Hello everyone, my name is Rabbit Kid and this is where we game. Today we're playing Dredge and welcome to everyone in the stream. So I'm gonna set things up and we're gonna go right in and play Dredge finally. I've been waiting for this for so long, you have no idea. Dredge. This game uses an autosave feature, thank you for that. Do not turn off the game when you see this symbol. Thanks. Ho ho ho. Nice. Cool. Alright. Now we can get to playing. I'm so excited to play this game. Job listing. Angler wanted. Hey, that's me! I'm the angler. Ooh, rough. Cute little propeller on the bottom right, loading. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit up straight. You're lying on the cold, wet dock, where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Do you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. I don't know why I gave him that accent or that voice, but we're going with it. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep on you. I don't know. Australian, British, American accent just slipped in there somewhere. No idea. Whoa! I'm undocking right away? I just had an accident and you want me to go out and fish. Hey! No! No, Grimmy! We're not spoiling things for people. Hey! Hehehe, move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface, press F to start fishing. Okay. Hehehe. Start fishing. Oh, cool. Okay. My first fish? Yay! Ho ho ho, nice. Hehehe. Well. Nice, nice. We're gonna fish them all out. Depleted. This spot has been depleted. Alright. How do I leave? With X. Let's adjust. Oh, I have light. Nice, nice. I know, right? I know. Way better than Stardew. Um, Shallow, you don't have the right equipment for this spot. Cool, thank you. Ooh, look at that. Great places. Do I want to venture out here? Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, so if I stand still, nothing happens. Great. Okay, yep. Time's moving. Am I even equipped for this space? Nope. Don't have the right equipment. Oceanic. Okay. Let's keep the light on. Is this fishable? Yes. Hehehe. Much simpler than Stardew, I agree, man. Never mind. I like how that happened when the minute I said this is much simpler. Great. I fear nothing. Oh, I got a trophy. Nice. 28 centimeters. Cool. Can I rotate? Rotate, yep. Hehehe, I got a trophy. Nice. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Can I get any other type of fish? I don't think so. Nope. Yep, as I said, don't think so. So I'm gonna... Did it just disappear? Great, okay. I'm gonna get back here. Oh, another type of fish. Okay. Oh, that took me by surprise. Nice, nice. Hehehe. If I take this, is there any space for it? Nice, there it is. Okay. I feel like it's in the engine room. I don't know why, because the engine is right there. But that would be it for here. Oh. What's that eye on the top? Select your lights by holding E, then toggle with right click. Lights help you see, but make you more visible too. Okay. Is that it? No? Okay. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Cool. Hehehe. Can I dot here? Thank you. Nice. You're lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Well, this is Little Marrow and the other one is Greater Marrow. Great. But there is a trader here. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Hello, is that... Nah. I don't believe we have met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
Nope. I have a trophy. I don't know how to sell this to you. Don't think I can. Yep, sell old trinkets. That's nothing, so... I guess I don't have anything. Oh, I can put in storage. Great. But I'll just sell first. Well... I need to reach over there safely. Kinda overdid it when I stayed here. And I don't wanna be seen by whatever's lurking here. Or whatever is making me panic. Oh my god, what's that? Did I see that? Whoa. There is something here as well. Oh. I saw that a little late. Oh, okay. Step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we will consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. What a great mayor. Making the place so foggy that he destroys my ship. I'm just speculating here, and then gives me one as a loan, and then wants to take the money and repair his town. So, I mean, smart, but don't do that to me. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Yep, that's the one. Hello, mate. I made them all Australian now, even myself. I just went to him and hello-mated him. You enter a squaled shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Well, I'll have you know, I have a trophy fish. So, that alone is worth 12.19. Everything else is worth 9 something. Yep, that one is worth 6.5 almost. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, 15 squids. Let's go. Okay, sell all. Okay, debt adjustment $22. Sold 15 fish. I got 122 and I gave the other 22 to the thing that I owe. I mean, yep, personalities leaking out. Anywho, he has my fish now, so let's go either sleep or check something out, but I don't think there's anything else to check here. Mayor is standing outside of the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Ooh, research part. Pick up and put it here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay, the shipwright. Hello, lady. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Am I not worth it? Ooh, achievement, introduction. I don't think you guys can see the achievements. This is from Epic Games anyway, it's not from Steam, so there are no like small achievements at the down right. Anyway, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, a number of wooden boards are splintered and scratched. Okay, take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay. Basic fishing pole. Operational fishing speed 35%. Okay. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Weight line, installed 3 hours. Status operational, 40% speed. Strength line to catch larger and deeper fish. But I need 150 to buy that, and I paid off some debt, so meh. Simple skimmer. Fishing speed 10%, so it's worse than mine. And it works on shallow. Lightweight rod suited to catching fish that lives in the shallow. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed. However, yep, okay. So mine is better. And it can catch coastal. This can catch shallow. This catches shallow and larger and deeper fish than usual. So basically, oh, that's just here. I have these too, yeah. I can get a better engine. 10 knots speed. What's that? That's 14 knots, so mine is already better. Any nets? No. Light. Don't think I need light that costs $180 now. But anyway. I'm good for now. Ship loan. Oh, I already paid almost half of it. Wow. Great. I guess I owed him $50. So if he took 22 something, yeah. And I still have 27.5 to pay. So yeah, the total was $50. Great. Okay, research. Huh. Item made more fishing speed. Or hydraulic rod. My engine can be better. Pots and nets are not open yet. Okay, guess, yeah, I'm going with the fishing rod. I have one research part. Nice. So one more, yeah. One more here and I can get that upgrade. Attached coastal and shallow. Hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. Takes up 3 squares. Cool. Yeah, so it will take that last square as well. Okay. No problem, no problem. I know, right? Imagine researching things in Age of Wonders. Days, my friend. Days. We're resting for a bit and going for another day of fishing. Let's go. Not even talking to anyone. I got a mission. I need to pay my debt. Turn off the light. Because as Grimmy said, electricity. I know, right? Great game. This too. First let's catch some... Wait, let me see what that is. Uh, 20th August 1927 added to camp. You guys can't see that. That just popped on the top left where my camera is. Anywho, we're going back for the squids. What's that? Oh. You don't have the right equipment. Okay. Squids, where are you? Squiddy. Oh, that's another different fish. Nice. Ooh. Well, that was a fail. Aw. I just lost the freaking trophy. Whoa. That is kind of hard, to be honest. Because it goes too fast and I'm not used to timed games. Haven't been playing many of those. Hehe, nice. If I fits, I sits. Cat logic. I know, right? No trophy. It sucks. Another thing that I can take on the right there. First, let me fish. I believe that's deeper. Ooh, manta rays. Right? No. Oh well. Hey, Squiddy. Missed you, my boy. Depleted already? What do you mean? I know, right? Fish heaven for the cat. What did they just start? I didn't even fill my tent yet. Or like the storage area. Hey, squid. Let's go. I need to hurry. Because I don't feel safe here. How long am I allowed to stay outside before things get real nasty? Well, that answers my question. That sound kinda answers my question. Fishmonger. Let's sell. I've had a special order come through from across the map. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Oh, so an open-ended quest. Nice. I think fish deposits replenish over time. If you finish fishing in the same spot all day, it will take longer days to refill. Okay, nice, thanks. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fishing in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay. Well. Ooh, 150 then. So that 130. I paid off $23, and they needed 27.5. So they need $4.50 now, which is next day. Hehe, I'm right. Okay. That. I can just get that. Shallow, coastal. Well. If I... Yeah, I already paid for it, so... Oh, it's 2 a.m. Got it. Well, good thing I did it in the nighttime. So, if I do this. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish? There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor, son, and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well, don't go through the light, woman. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Merrill? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Well, I'm going there anyways. Mayor hands you a small, damp package, bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Bruh. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay, don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. What map? It's literally the other side of the water. Never mind. Yes, sir. Okay, nice. Let's undock. First, storage. Can I... Yeah. If I uninstall this now, do I lose the coastal fish thing? I believe I do, so let's just keep it. Undock. Go right away. Loading buoy. Serves to mark safe passage to pass dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Cool, so I can rest here if my light isn't working. Good to know. Hey, the shallow waters are open. Let's go. Oh, big boy. Okay. If it's big, it costs a lot, so... Or it sells for a lot. One more here, and then I can play the game of shuffling stuff around. Oh, depleted. Never mind. I'm not really fishing at night, Grim. We're not doing that. Oh. Is it? Okay. If I do this, nothing can move. Cool, 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 cool. Well. Tab. Cabin. I have a pursuit. One flounder. One eel. Drove flounder and gray eel. Well. I got that. Deliver a package to the dot worker at Little Marrow. I'll do that. And... oh yeah, the message that I picked up. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. Okay. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest he want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the cheat chain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Well, you love it when he tries to be romantic and he tried to do the ritual or whatever he believes in right, and then he still kept something from the old ship, so... you probably ruined everything he was doing. Okay, the map. Oh, wow. Greater Marrow and Little Marrow, that's basically all I've been seeing, but whoa. The map is great. Okay, encyclopedia. The Gulf Flounder. Is that the eel? No, that's squid. The cod. Cool. So, no eel yet. One flounder, one eel. I have the flounder. And I need the eel. Yeah. Where are you? What? Nope. I need to dredge that with a different tool. Ooh, hello. Whoa. Whoa! Super tiny. Ooh, stingray. Nice. But that is huge. What do I want to get rid of? Can I? Yep. Can I just put it here? Cool. So let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Still? Okay, great. That's kind of annoying. Huh. I think so too, right? It looks doable. Haha! Doable. Nice, okay. It looks horrible, but it's doable. Yeah, I mean, getting this 77 centimeters. Look at it, 77.9. So let's say 78 centimeters, and I'm losing. This is 37. This is 3 less than 37. That's 33. So let's replace that with that. Now I only lost this, so not really a problem. Yeah, I think that's a good. That's worth it. I know, right? If it works, it works. So let's go with that. Huh. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. This smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. Won't let me pay for a delivery in this state, but maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumbled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Well, thank you. But no thank you. I gotta go and trade some stuff. I don't think that trader has anything that I can give him. Yep, nothing. Cool. I can take one fish with me. Now that this space is open. I believe. I believe I can fly. I don't think this will work. I needed one of the cod. But that puts a great damper on my fishing. You know, having. Yep, thank you. I mean, only 4 fish, or like, yeah, 5 fish, and now that's the 6th because I finished the quest. But I mean, still, great, great. I'll finish off my debt this turn, so I have that. And I'll start talking to the people, the locals, the mayor and stuff. Fishmonger. Let's do that. Let's give him the least one. 38, 37.2, 37. Yep, take that. Oh, that's the gray eel looking stuff. Okay. If I see that, I'll make sure to catch it. And yep, now back to regular business. 122, nice. Right. Finished my debt. Nice. Let's go. What else? If I go back here, yep. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, greater marrows growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Hey, I dry dock. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space. Hey! Exactly what I needed. Extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Nice. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Great. Okay. 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces, engine, light. So the new hull basically is the storage, right? Yeah. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Great. $500 and a lot of stuff. Of course, we're gonna start with the rod space to get a better rod. 4 net spaces, 2 engine spaces, 1 light. I don't need the light, so I'm gonna go for engine or rod. 95. Technically, the other upgrades start off empty, so you can use them to store fish until you buy the tools to use them. Yep. Cool. But in order for me to grab the materials, I think I'm gonna need, what's it called? She's not even selling it. I'm gonna need something to dredge that up. I already have a space for 1 more engine. Right? Oh, wait. It says someone has tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Aha. Ha. I can buy this and have 1 more engine part. More speed. But I don't think I need that right now. I have this for shallow, so this is obsolete. This for shallow as well. Doesn't make sense to get it. And that is coastal. Great. Okay. And no repairs, thankfully. Boat speed 24. I can catch coastal and shallow. Fishing speed 125% because of these two. And that's probably it. Well, nice. Some good progress today since I've been on for like 45 minutes, something like that. I believe I'll end it here because this is the first time playing the game. I don't want to get too into it, and I don't want to get too involved in a game that not many people might like, not many people might watch it. So just testing the waters, literally, with this game, no pun intended. And I'll leave that at here. I'll upload this to YouTube, so YouTube people, if you like this, leave a like, share, subscribe some more, and comment, do the engagement stuff, you know. Let me know if you like this content or want to see other content other than that. But as for this playthrough or run for today, I'm gonna stop that here. 3 days of fishing. We got to meet a couple of people. We got a book that we're gonna read next time, so we need to see what that is about. Other than that, yeah, short, keeping it sweet, just testing to see if people like it. It works. So, see you next time.